Carragher has agreed to appear as a roving reporter on CBS Sports during next season's Champions League. The pundit, 46, was sent to Dortmund last week as BVB took on Paris Saint-Germain at Signal Iduna Park.
Carragher was welcomed as one of their own, drinking with fans before belting out "You'll Never Walk Alone" on the yellow wall. Having returned to the studio for this week's second leg, Carragher was asked about his experience by presenter Kate Abdo.
Quizzed about how he felt the next day, the former Liverpool star smiled as he admitted, "Hungover, but I loved it. It was on the bucket list, I said that. Going to Borussia Dortmund, whether it was on this show or in years to come, as a football fan."
Read more in FOOTBALLLAUR. Amazing Laura Woods rocks sleeveless outfit live on TNT Sports for Champions League blockbuster Real Madrid vs Bayern preview. Best free betting tips, odds and predictions. But I've never actually been on the cop and sang "You'll Never Walk Alone," but I've now done it in the yellow wall, as I like to call it. To sing "You'll Never Walk Alone" and be in there with my new family of friends was something I'll never forget. It was brilliant. Absolutely loved it.
Following Dortmund's 1-0 win last week, Carragher interviewed Jadon Sancho after sinking 8 pints. With the gang back in the studio having been left in hysterics, Abdo made a proposal to Carragher ahead of this week's second leg.
Most read in Football Biker's agony. Nicky Butt never said sorry after he smashed my leg in accident, says Biker. All at bay. Ten Hag loses job offer just hours after Man Utd's 4-0 mauling at Crystal Palace. Silver lining. Silver announced by Old Club just days after Chelsea confirmed star's exit. Shane Star, ex-Manchester City star, arrested after refusing to pay child support to ex-Best Free Bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers. She said, "It's funny that you mention never having been on the cop. Maybe you could request that for next season." Because one thing did happen after you weren't here last week. We all had a bit of an impromptu meeting with production and talent, and we had a vote.
Jamie Carragher interviews Jadon Sancho on live TV after 8 pints, and CBS Sports studio cannot bear to watch. And the vote was, "Do we think you should be sent out as a roving reporter for the show? Should that be your new role next season? You did it so well. We all thought you excelled." To this, Carragher joked, "There was no complaints, was there?" Abdo, 42, laughed before replying, "Moving on."
What do you think? You have the deciding vote, I guess. Would you like to do that? Carragher considered his response before saying, "Not in the group stage." Big semi-finals, yeah, I'll do that. Knockout stages in big atmospheres, getting in there with the crowd.
"I think that this could be a spin-off show," Abdo joked, "Man of the people. But only at elite games." This brought a laugh from Carragher, who said, "Exactly. Carragher's new Dortmund pals will have been delighted with how the second leg played out."
Read more. Son STORIESFRESH start Love Island couple confirm they're back together in surprise statement. Not kidding, my uber religious parents were horrified when I got pregnant with twins at 15. Mats Hummel's 50th minute header saw BVB see out the tie 2-0 on aggregate, despite Kylian Mbappe and company spurning numerous chances. Edin Terzić's side will face Bayern Munich or Real Madrid in the final at Wembley, with the two sides to face off on Wednesday night locked at 2-2 from the first leg.